The root of Chinese Qigong, Damo's Marrow Brainwashing Classic, or Damo Zi Sui Jing. Damo's Marrow Brainwashing Classic was kept a secret until only the last 10 years. And this was 1997, so it was a secret until 1987. It explains the secret of longevity and reaching the goal of enlightenment and Buddhahood. Both the theory and the training are deep. Normally, only those who thoroughly understood Qigong training theory and had long years of Qigong exercise, especially of Damo's muscle tendon changing classic, were taught the Marrow Brainwashing Classic. The Chinese name of the work is Zi Sui Jing, or Zi means to wash, to keep clean and fresh. Sui means two things: the marrow, which is called Gu Sui, and the brain, which is called Nao Sui. Jing is a treatise or classic. You can see from this that the main goal of Zi Sui Jing is to wash the bone marrow and the brain and keep them clean and fresh. Generally speaking, marrow brainwashing has two major purposes: longevity and enlightenment or Buddhahood. Laymen usually strive for longevity, while monks sought enlightenment or Buddhahood as the culmination of their Taoist or Buddhist training. We will discuss these two purposes briefly here. The interested reader should refer to the YMAA book, Muscle Tendon Changing and Marrow Brainwashing Qigong. Longevity. According to Chinese medicine, your body deteriorates as you age, mainly because your blood loses ability to feed and protect your body. Your bone marrow produces the red blood cells and one type of the white blood cells. But as you grow older, the marrow becomes dirty and produces fewer and fewer useful blood cells. However, if you know how to wash the marrow, it will start once again to produce fresh, healthy blood. Your body will begin to rejuvenate itself and restore itself to the glowing health of youth. You should understand that in order to produce healthy blood cells, the marrow must be alive, fresh, and clean, and active. To keep the marrow fresh and alive, to function properly, qi must be plentiful and continuously supplied. Whenever there is a shortage of qi, the marrow will not function normally. In marrow brainwashing qigong, you must first learn how to fill up the 8 extraordinary qi vessels with qi. The vessels are your reservoirs of qi, with plenty of qi stored in them. You will have enough qi to supply your muscles, organs, and marrow. In order to fill up the reservoirs, you must learn how to efficiently convert your essence into qi. You must also learn how to increase your essence so that you will have enough material to convert into qi. Essence is like the fuel. Qi is like the energy generated, and bone marrow is the factory. With plenty of energy supplied, the production line of the blood cells will be healthy. When the fresh and healthy blood cells are circulated throughout your body, they will carry out their mission efficiently. This will slow down the degeneration of your physical body so that it lasts a lot longer. It is just like running an expensive car with good quality fuel. The car will run more efficiently and last longer. Enlightenment. For the Chinese monks, marrow brainwashing is only a step necessary for reaching the final goal of enlightenment or Buddhahood. In order to reach this purpose, the qi must be led up through the spinal cord to nourish the brain. When the brain is nourished, the shen or spirit is also nourished, and it will grow stronger and stronger until it is able to reach the final goal of spiritual independence. According to Chinese medical science, the chongmai, or the thrusting vessel, is the major qi reservoir which supplies qi to the brain. The chongmai is located in the spinal cord. Therefore, in order to have plenty of qi to continually nourish the brain and shen, the chongmai reservoir must be kept full. You can see that religious marrow brainwashing concentrations on the qi circulation in the spinal cord. However, for good health and longevity, you must wash the marrow in all of the bones so that all of the blood cells factories function properly. Many techniques have been developed by Qigong, and practitioners to achieve this purpose. However, the most complete and profound study, both in theory and training, is credited to the Taoists. Since ancient times, Taoists have practiced Qigong for both longevity and enlightenment. Do not think that there is no health and longevity benefit when the Qi is led to nourish the brain and raise the Shen. As a matter of fact, your brain and spirit are the center and headquarters of your whole being. When your brain is healthy, you will be able to think clearly. You need to have a healthy brain if you want to have a healthy body. In the same way, your Shen is your Qi control center. When your spirit is high, the Qi can be led efficiently to every part of the body. But when your spirit is low, your energy level will be low, and the Qi will not circulate smoothly. Generally, there are 3 steps to marrow brainwashing Qigong training. 1. To increase the essence. The essence which is converted into Qi in the marrow brainwashing is not primarily from the kidneys, but rather from the sexual organs, testicles in men and ovaries in women. Essence here means the hormones. Many ways have been developed to increase this essence. This is discussed more fully in the YMAA book. To convert the essence into Qi. 2. To convert the essence into Qi. There are 2 vessels or Qi reservoirs in your legs which are called Yin Qiao Mai, the Yin heel vessel. Their main Qi source is the essence which comes from sexual organs. When the Qi that is in these vessels is withdrawn, more Qi will automatically be converted. Therefore, you must know how to draw Qi from these reservoirs. This is done in the next step. 3. To sublimate the Qi upward. This means to lead your Qi upward into Chongmai, thrusting vessel, and then into the brain to nourish the brain and raise the Shen. You can see that the process discussed above includes converting the essence into Qi, Lian Jing Hua Qi, and nourish the Shen with the Qi, Lian Qi Hua Shen. There are 2 more steps to reach the final goal of enlightenment. These 2 steps are to refine the Shen and enter emptiness, Lian Shen Fan Zu, and to crush the emptiness, Fen Sui Zu Kong. This is discussed in the YMMA book, Muscle Tendon Changing and Marrow Brain Washing Qigong. The water path, Shui Lu. Now that you have some idea of marrow brain washing Qigong training, it is time to discuss the water path of Qigong circulation. The water path Qigong, which passes through the spinal cord and is on one of the higher levels of Qigong practice. Once you have built your birth Qi in the Dantian, you use your mind and special training to lead the Qi into the branch of the thrusting vessel, Chongmai, which is located in the spinal cord. The water path, which is used in marrow brainwashing, uses the water Qi generated from the lower Dantian, but it is also generates Qi through a different method, for example, by using the sexual organs, as mentioned above. The average person already has some circulation in the water path to nourish the brain. In the evening, when the Qi circulation is strongest in Huiyin, it divides into 2 flows. One flow circulates the fire path outside of the spine, and the other passes through the spinal cord and moves up to nourish the brain and Shen. This usually happens at midnight while we are sleeping. Between midnight and early morning, the Qi also flows to the groin to energize the area and to stimulate the generation of hormones and semen, Jing or essence. A major part of marrow brainwashing Qigong is increasing the efficiency of conversion of semen into Qi and leading it to nourish the brain and energize the Shen. The energized mind is then able to adjust the Qi level in the organs and other parts of the body. This Qigong practice is difficult to do, but once competence has been achieved, the practice is the most efficient. It is reported that priests who reach this level are able to slow down the aging process to a minimum, and some are able to live over 200 years. The water path of Qi circle.